Peace be upon you, the fifth grade students at Relevant النموذجية School. Today, inshallah, we talk about Unit 16, Exercise 4, page 66. Read and complete. Look at these pictures. These pictures talk about in the past and today. Look at this picture. This picture talk about the buildings in Amman in the past. The buildings in Amman didn't have more than 4 floors. Look at the second picture here. This picture talk about the city or the capital of Jordan, Amman. Today, more people live and work in the city, and in the city, the building have more than 4 floors. I want to read this paragraph, and you have to fill these sentences with suitable words. In the past, the buildings in Amman weren't very tall. They didn't have more than 4 floors. Today, more people live and work in the city. There isn't any space for more small houses. I think that architects will design taller buildings. One tall building in Amman now has 35 floors, but there will soon be 2 taller buildings. These buildings will have 44 floors. They will have homes, offices, and a hotel. They will be the tallest buildings in Amman. In the future, I think that there will be a lot of tall skyscrapers in my city, Cairo. In the past, the buildings in Amman weren't very tall. Look at the picture. Weren't very tall. How? They didn't have more than 4 floors. What the meaning of floors? Floors means طوابق. Floors means طوابق. They didn't have more than 4 floors means طوابق. Look at the pronoun they here. I want to put line under the pronoun they. The pronoun they here refers to the buildings in Amman. The buildings in Amman in the past didn't have more than 4 floors. Today, more people live and work in the city. This sentence talk about this picture. Today, more people live and work in the city. There isn't any space. Look at any here. We put any because it's a negative. شوفوا عنا هون negative. تذكروا الأني والسم space with the meaning of space. Space means مساحة. There isn't any space for more small houses. Look at the city. There isn't any space for small houses. I think that architects will design taller buildings. Why? Because there isn't any space. So architects will design taller buildings. يعني more floors. طوابق. One tall buildings in Amman now has 35 floors. 35 floors. But there will soon be taller buildings. These buildings will have 44 soon. What the meaning of soon? Soon means قريبا. Soon means قريبا. The part of the speech إلها adverb. Soon, قريبا, adverb, will have 44 floors. Not now, قريبا, 44. They will have homes. كمان هون the pronoun they refers to buildings. They will have homes, offices, حكينا معناها مكاتب, hotel. They will be the tallest buildings in Amman. كمان they here refers to buildings. In the future, I think that there will be a lot of tall skyscrapers in my city. Okay, why? Because there isn't any space and Architect will design taller buildings. One of the buildings has 35 floors. Soon, the buildings will have 44 floors. Okay, now I want to read these words: design, future, homes, tallest, flower, taller, offices. taller home comparative وtallest superlative. تتذكروا الاي اس تي للسوبرلاتيف والاي ار للcomparative. Now, one, in the past, buildings in Amman didn't have more than four floors. Two, Karim think that architect will taller buildings. Architect will design. Design, G silent, means يصمم. Sorry. Verb. The new buildings will be than 35 floors. بما أنه عندنا than, so we talk about comparative. Taller or tallest? Taller. The new buildings will be the tallest skyscrapers in Amman. In the new buildings, there will be what? Again, homes, offices, hotel. So the choices here is homes, offices. And a hotel in 44 floors. Karim thinks that there will be a lot of tall skyscrapers in the future. مستقبل. Let's move to exercise 5. Listen and say. We have 4 pictures. You have to listen to the audio, then say the words and give me some examples.
Pupils Book, page 67, Unit 16, Exercise 5. Listen and say.
I. Firefighter.
Firefighter. Look at the words in the red colors, I-G-H, but G-H is silent. Give me examples such as eat, or night. We pronounce I, but G-H silent.
Bike.
Bike, such as like, E silent.
Climb.
Climb, climb. Climb. Now look at climb, such as eyes, for example, or such as tiger, climb. خلينا نكتب احنا هون eyes, climb such as eyes. Skyscraper, Y, we pronounce Y, I, such as Y. Firefighter, night, bike, like, climb, ice, skyscraper, Y. Exercise 6, look and say. We have 4 pictures, Ahmed, Omar, Maryam, Zainab. Look at the choices here. Architect, design buildings. Astronaut discover new planets. Teachers teach English. Scientists invent something. Look at the example. I think that Ahmed will be an astronaut. Why we put an here? Because astronaut pronounced with A, and A, one of the vowels, أحرف العلة. So you have to put an قبل astronaut. I think that he will discover a new planet. We talk about Ahmed. Now I want to talk about Umar. شو بدنا نحكي هون عند عمر؟ I think that Umar will be an architect. Sorry. Oh. Full stop. I think that he will design building. Design buildings. Now let's move to Maryam. Maryam. I think that Maryam will be a teacher. I think that she will teach English. Let's move to Zainab. Zainab, I think that Zainab will be a scientist. I think that she will discover a new, no, she will invent something. She will invent something. Okay, this exercise, let's move to exercise 7. Exercise 7. Talk about you. Okay, let's stop here. in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years, in 50 years. Look at the example here. In 5 years, I think that I will go to a different school. For example, in 10 years, comma, I think that I will be famous. For example, or I will be a doctor, or I will be a nurse, okay? Or I will travel to another country. Thank you.